Hey guys, NintenLady here. What I intend to do today is watch the new Pokemon trailer that has been released maybe 2-3 days ago, along with, some analysis from what I've seen in the trailer and what some other websites have shown with the new Pokemon, new abilities, and even what they do, including the brand new Steel type move that barely just got announced of what it's called and even what it does. So with that said and done, let's dive right on in 3, 2, 1. Go. Still love that opening. It's so cool. It's a whipped cream. I really like that. You saw him already? Roly Coly. I like that name. Roly Coly. I have no clue how I'm gonna pronounce you. She looks cool. I like her. But him! The little ghost boy. The fact there's a cake. It's cake. I'm not gonna get over the cake. That's still funny. Yay! Bravo! Bravo! With the trailer encore. I'm gonna put that now for a pause. So with that said, the fact that they showed 4 or 5 new Pokemon, pretty cool. One of them we did get to see at E3 itself, being the little electric corgi Yamper. So with that, let's go straight into the new Pokemon that have been shown. Yamper being the first because one, friggin' E3 existed not too long ago. So apparently Yamper has 2 abilities. One of them is actually pretty old, but the new one that I'm gonna focus on is Ball Fetch. Basically, if the trainer misses a ball, it could go fetch it, just like a dog. Woohoo! So the fact they went with that idea is actually pretty cute, and it's pretty clever, giving it more of a real-world element, you can say. So I really like its design. Its design is adorable. It looks very fluffy. I like the color scheme being brown and yellow, which is really nice. It's not even a brown, it's a beige. Beige and yellow, which is really good color scheme. And the white just to give it the little power of like, this is what it's gonna look like. So really good move. Love its design. How is he gonna be useful? I wanna say he's gonna have the same idea as Pachirisu. If any of you play the Pokemon tournament stuff, there was a whole matchup of Pachirisu and Garchomp being like a tag team. I want to say that's going to be the same idea with Yamper if it's going to exist. That's going to be funny. I will admit, that's going to be funny. But it depends if it has the same idea, but I don't know. All I know is we don't even know if it has a hidden ability yet, which is going to make a big difference. But for now, it has a new ability called Ball Fetch, which is pretty cool. I like the idea. Next on the list, we're gonna go look at the cake Pokemon, apparently. You know the Pokemon company is running out of ideas if they're making a Pokemon based off of a cake. I mean, whipped cream. But it is adorable. I will admit, it is adorable. I like its design. Very fairy-like. Very pink, very whipped cream. So if you guys are making a sweets-based team, definitely I would recommend putting this Pokemon on there. Its only ability right now has Sweet Veil, and if people don't know what Sweet Veil is, it basically prevents Pokemon from falling asleep. So for example, you use Rest, it can't fall asleep because Sweet Veil prevents it. It's like basically being high on caffeine. But overall, I can see this Pokemon being pretty decent, especially when it goes into the Dynamaxing form. I'm not gonna even try and pronounce it right now, but the Dynamaxing form being basically like a layered cake. I wonder what the signature move is going to be for that Pokemon, because like I said, not enough information still, but I like its design. It's very cute. It could basically match up really well with what's that Pokemon? Slurpuff. Slurpuff, if none of you remember, is from X and Y, and basically that one is based off of ice cream, especially its shiny form being a sundae, with like the little chocolate syrup for the little ears, the body being vanilla color, and the cherry on top being, well, cherry colored. So I'm curious of its shiny form now, but we're not gonna have enough information until we play the game pretty much when it comes out. Even if shiny hunting is in the game, I'm curious. But overall, I really like its design, it's really cute. Next, we're gonna go into Roly-Coly, because Roly-Coly just looks interesting. It's a rock type, and apparently its ability, new ability, is Steam Engine. There's not enough information of what Steam Engine does, unless I look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Steam Engine boosts speed drastically if the Pokemon is hit by a fire or a water type move. Oh, just like a train. If it gets hit, it's gonna go power to the metal or it's gonna slow down. So, depends. But I really like its design. How it reminds me a lot like, well, I'm gonna say it this way, a roly-poly. You know those little pill bugs that you guys flick around when you were a kid? I want to say that's the concept, but they give them more rocks like a Geodude. So, I really like it. It looks really interesting. I'm curious if it's gonna have an evolution line like Geodude. If it does, I'm curious of its final form, what they're gonna do with it, because it's basically a pill bug rock, a pill rock, a rockin' pill. I don't know. But Steam Engine is the new ability. I can see it being effective in battle, especially online with a lot of teams using water type Pokemon and fire types now that I think about it. But mostly a lot of water, especially like Milotics using Scald or Greninja's using Scald. But this Pokemon's gonna be really handy, especially if it's gonna drastically raise the speed. It's gonna be one not to mess with. I can see it being really valuable done right. But who am I saying? This is just from my perspective though. But I can see it being very valuable. I like its, like I said, I like its design. It's very cute, cutesy and colorful. Very different. Now the one that I cannot pronounce. Duraludon. Basically Tyranitar's cousin, as I will put it. It's a steel dragon, which is an interesting combo. I think that's actually a first of its kind, being a steel dragon. First of its kind. And both abilities are brand new, actually. Light metal and heavy metal. If I remember... No, I don't remember. There's no information. Even just looking up online, there's no information about light metal or heavy metal and what it does. So, this Pokemon is a mystery. But, lo and behold, Korokoro sometime this past few weeks released its brand new move set. And one of the new moves that was actually in a contest by, you know, anybody that entered in Japan, there was a new move, and it's called Do or Die Resistance. I'm not kidding you. Do or Die Resistance. And what it does, where are you? I just saw it. It was a funny little move, but I could see it being a really big, powerful punch in the gut if done right. Do or Die Resistance move it's a steel type move. Special is 140, so it's a special type move. 140 base power, and it could do recoil of 50% of the user's health points. So basically it's like you Ultra Beast Blast with its signature move. I forgot what it was called. God, I need to go shiny hunting for that thing again. But basically it has the same idea. It does 50% damage to yourself, but it looks like it does a lot of damage. Like, I could see it being a heavy hitter like Snorlax. If half of you remember its combo being like frustration and rest and curse. This could be a curse user. This could definitely be a curse user if done right. And it's not going to be pretty to go up against. I could see it being a special attack or special defense at least. But I will admit, I like its design. Very sheen. Very shiny. I like how it even has like a very mountain-like feel. Very pointy. But I could see him being pretty valuable. But at the same time, like I said, there's not enough information about these Pokemon, which is so annoying. But overall, I'm really liking the direction. So with that, we're going to go into one of the other big details, being the gym leaders that are exclusive, Bay and Alistair. Bay is in Pokemon Sword, being the fighting type beauty, apparently, that everybody likes. And Alistair being the little trickster ghost trainer he is. I will admit, I like Alistair's design because it has a Shy Guy mask. I just love it. It's adorable, it works. And the fact he's holding a Mimikyu, there could be like a whole scenario of just how in the world he got the Mimikyu. But their designs are really well done. I like the direction that, I will admit, I'm surprised that they're both version exclusives and not combined into one game. That kind of ticks me off, but at the same time, it kind of makes you go like, well, you need to buy both games. Chairman Rose and his assistants, they look like they're going to be the bad guys of the game. I have a huge hunch. How? I don't know, because they just look like bad guy material. Studying character design, because that's what I'm studying, knowing about shapes, certain shapes give the feature of like a villain versus a hero. Villains have more of a pointy structure. Heroes are more rounded out. So looking at Chairman Rose and his assistant, they have more pointy looks, like a triangle. And squares, they have more of a villainesque appearance. So, like I said, my hunch is they're going to be the villains. And with that said in stone, I also forgot to mention, there is another version exclusive. When you guys get the bundles for the Pokemon games, you get version exclusive Pokemon. So Dino and the previous form of Jangmo, I forgot how to pronounce it, Jangelo, they're going to be the Sword exclusive, and for Shield you're getting Larvitar and Goomy. So telling you now, you got to pre-order those games to get their codes. Along with pre-ordering both of them, actually, you get 10 quick balls, which will be very handy in the beginning of the game, which of course is always a pain in the butt to get brand new Pokemon. So with that set in stone, I'm going to see you guys in another episode, but I really hope you guys enjoy where I'm going with these kind of videos and stuff, because it's getting a little bit tricky for me trying to get better and all. But overall, I really hope you guys are enjoying what I'm presenting to you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!